Welcome to Mackenzie Creations. In this video, I am starting with card number 2 for the Christmas challenge. And our Christmas challenge was just started with a group of friends of ours, just as a motivation to get started with working on our Christmas cards. With the Christmas card challenge, we had requirements. One of the requirements was to create a card using a die that everyone had in common. So I did that yesterday with the Crafter's Companion die. And then today I'm going to work on a card using one of my free downloads. And so that was another requirement. And I chose to use the Christmas text. And all of my free downloads are available on mackenziecreations.design. So we're going to get started. As I said, we're going to use this Christmas text as our focal point of the card. And then the other palette is using greens. And I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to use. I'm going to use this gold paper and then red. So I have just a basic red paper, and then I have this mirror cardstock, and I'm not quite sure which one I'll use. So for my base card, I'm going to use this white paper, and I'm going to cut it down to 5 by 7. So I'm going to get this card base cut down, and then I'll also cut down some of the layers that I think I'll use in this card. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and I have my layers cut out. So I decided to use the shiny red, a green, and then of course the white is the base card. And normally I would have just did this, but because I didn't want white on white, I decided to put green right here for the next layer. And then I'm going to make this a shaker card. So I'm going to put this on top as my next layer because I want this to show through the shaker card. And then I'm going to put this on top, but I'm going to cut this out so only the border will be on here. So I have these Spellbinder dies, and these are just frame dies. So I need to get my ruler so I can measure. Okay, here we go. And I love this ruler here. I ordered this from Amazon. I think it was just $5 or $6, but it has all of the sizing on here. Like it has the 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4, you know, all of the sizes here because I am not good with measurements. So this is an excellent ruler. And so the base card is 5 by 7, and I cut down 1/4 of an inch for each layer. So this red layer needs to be 4 by 6. So I just need to measure my dies so I can pick out the right one. So I think it'll be this third one here. Let me get this off. And then I'll need the size down too, because we're going to make this a frame. So let me just get this down. Your dies are always sharp side down. So I'm going to get this down. And you definitely want to tape it just so it won't shift on you. So I'll get some tape here. And I'll just put one on the other side, you know, just to be sure. And now I'm going to put this die on. But I'm thinking maybe I'll go down a size because, yeah, I want this to show a little thickness on the border. So let me see. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna get a smaller size for the inside frame. Let me just see. I have a couple options here. So I can go with this one, you know. So you can see it's more border that's left around here. Or I can go with this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one because it gives me a nice border here. Because we don't want to get rid of all of our bling bling. I really like this mirror stock card. And this is by Crafter's Companion. Okay, and let me get my folder. And I probably should have got a new folder. Hopefully it'll come out okay. Okay, let me push this in here. Here we go. Okay. And yeah, I think it cut out okay. And let's see how this came out. So this is what I was looking for. And as you can see, when you put it on a card, you can still see the wording on here. And then these other pieces, you just save this for like scrap paper. So don't get rid of that. Okay, so let me just get this out the way. Get cleaned up here. So next we're gonna start to glue our layers down. So I'm gonna use some Kaleo glue, and this is by Crafter's Companion. Okay, dope. I don't know why I didn't bring my other glue down, because I know this was getting, you know, to the end of this bottle. But I think I should be good, hopefully. So you just want to get your layers down as straight as possible. I think that's good. And this white paper here is cute. It has like a little rib texture on it. So we'll get that down. And then next we are going to get our text Christmas paper layer down. Yeah, I'm so glad we started this challenge, because it really, you know, gets me motivated, because I know I have to do a card so I can present it. And I'm hoping I'll have to talk with my friends, but I'm hoping we can continue this, even if we don't do it every week, maybe every other week. That way, you know, our cards will start adding up. And then by the time Christmas comes, we'll have, you know, a lot of cards ready. Okay, just want to get everything straight. I think this is good. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. So we'll get that down. Okay, now we're gonna get this layer on here. And I'm wondering if I should have made it thinner. Okay guys, I decided that I was gonna recut this red layer back out, because I wanted the border to be bigger and actually is closer to the text layer, because I wanted more of the wording to show. And then I'm gonna put this in the inside here, and so it'll just be a it'll cut out this window here. So So I'll do that on the red paper, but I just wanted this to have more of the text showing. So I'm going to get this tape down. And because this is bigger than 4x6, I went ahead and brought my electric die cutting machine down. And I have the Gemini Junior by Crafter's Companion. Okay. And I'm gonna get my plates here. I don't use this machine often, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, they have instructions on which plates you should use, but this is just like a simple die, so I think I'll be okay with just using this right here. So I'm gonna hope this works out. We're gonna just run this through the machine. Okay, let's see if this cut out okay. No, it did not. So let me get this mat here. All right, yeah, sorry guys, I don't use this often, so let's try with this cutting mat and see if that works. If not, I'll have to find my instructions. Oh yeah, I hear it cutting now. So hopefully the second time charm. I did hear more cutting, so hopefully that worked out okay. Let's just take a peek. Yeah, it cut. Okay, I am back and I have my border layer cut out. And then I also just went ahead and cut out the acetate as well. So we are going to get this acetate glued down. Let me just clean this off. And I'm going to use my Barely Art Precision Craft glue. So let me see. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put glue around the border edges. And this glue dries clear, but I'm trying to be light-handed because I don't want my glue to spill all out when I press down on it. I have a habit of being very messy with my glue. So, almost done here. Okay, and we're going to just take our acetate. Oh, something on here. Okay, there we go. I got it off. And I'm just going to get this glued down. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to go with a bigger frame because I do want to see more of the text paper. Okay. So I'm gonna let this set a minute, and then I'm gonna take the foam tape and put around all the edges, going all the way around, and I'll be back. Okay, so I have my border all together, and I have the acetate glued down as well as the foam adhesive on here. And so it will go on top of the card like this, which I'm very excited about because we can make our shaker card. And then I was going to cut out a few dies for decorations, and I didn't stick this down yet because I'm trying to figure if I want the decorations to go in the inside of the card or on the outside. And I was thinking, I got this set from Tonic, and I was thinking about using this little tree right here because it's not too big, and I think that would look cute. So I'm just gonna pull out the die set only. It comes with stamps and everything. I went over this set in a prior video haul, but I'm just gonna take this out. And let's see, the die set is called Snow Much Fun die set. And if they still have any of these available from Tonic, I'll put a link in my description box. So this tree is so cute, and I think it's like the perfect little size to go in here. Oh, they have this little tape on here. So let me get this off. Here we go. And I think I'm just gonna use, I probably can use some scrap papers. Let me get my scrap box. I always keep a box of scrap paper. So let me see if I can find any green paper. If not, I'll just use a regular sheet. So let me go through here and I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, I was able to find scrap pieces of paper in green. And so I'm just gonna put this sharp side down, and we are going to run this through our machine. And I am just gonna get a little piece of tape just to hold this down. I think the one side will be okay for the tape. Oh, cute. That's very cute. It would be cute if we had a different color green. So I took a piece of glitter paper, and I'm gonna run it through the die cutting machine again. I want the glitter to kind of peek through the holes in this tree that I first cut out. So I'm just gonna take the outline of the tree die only, and I'm gonna run it through. And I'm gonna run it through twice, because with this glitter paper, it's kind of funny because of the glue inside the paper. So let me just get this stuck in here good. Okay, and we'll try to run it through a couple times just so I know that it cut okay. I'm gonna run it through one more time just to be sure. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna pop that out. And then when we put it behind our little tree, you'll see the little sparklies. So I'm gonna get this to the side. I don't know, it's giving me a problem today. Yesterday, you know, I didn't have any problems with this. So I'm gonna get this glued down. Wow, my glue is getting stuck already. So, yeah, when you're not using this type of glue, just put the pen back inside so the air won't get to it. And I'm just going around the tree. Okay, let me get a little bit more on the base here. And then we're gonna get this stuck down. This is so pretty. Okay. Let me get a wet wipe. Okay. Yeah, see my glue is seeping out a little bit, I see. So, but it dries clear. All right, let me see. I got a little glue stuck. Yeah, I have a little glue stuck in here. I'm trying to get it out. Okay. So I'm gonna let this set a few minutes and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I have my tree all ready. I did cut out a little star and I put that on the top of the tree. And then I also went ahead and did my sentiment. I have these free sentiments on my website. So I have them in color, and then I also have a plain one. So I just took the plain one that says Merry Christmas, and I just distressed it. I cut it out and then I distressed it with some ink, and this is called Quick Dry, and it's called Bordeaux. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but this is by Crafter's Companion. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually put the tree, I think it'll look cute on the inside. Let's see. Because I really want my paper to be the focal point. So I'm trying to see if this will look better inside. Yeah, I think I'll have it inside. Otherwise, I could just stick it on the top with the sentiment. That would be cute too. Yeah, I think I want it to go on the inside. So I'm gonna get some shaker pieces, and I bought this from HSN, and it's by Studio Light. So I'm just gonna get these pulled out, and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, so we're almost done. I went ahead and glued my tree down to my card, and I centered it in the middle. And then I forgot, I had these Christmas embellishments, and they're called Jingle Bells, and it said it's from Tonic. So I think this will look great with our colors, and it is. Let me just pull them out. I'm gonna pull all of them out here because I think I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of all of these in here. They're such pretty colors, and they are the classic Christmas colors. All right, come on, this last one doesn't want to come out. So this is called Antique Copper, and this is called Olive Green, and this is called Ruby Red, and then this is called Festival Gold. So I'm going to use these three, and then I may sprinkle in a few of these clear ones that I have from Studio Light. So I'm just going to open these up and start sprinkling in here. Oh, look at all these stuck to the top. I'll get these later. So I'm just gonna sprinkle a few. And because this is a large card, you know, I'll make sure I have enough in here. A generous amount. Okay. Yeah, I should have did these off video. I just realized I had them, so I ran upstairs real quick. And this came with, it was like a mystery mega bundle from Tonic. And I purchased that like a while ago. And then the green. Let's get this off. Okay. I think that's good. And then I'm just gonna sprinkle a few of the clear to represent the snow. And then this here, a few of these. These are some bigger clear pieces. So I'll just sprinkle a few of these in here. Sorry for all the noise. My husband just came in, and the kids, they're all walking around upstairs. And so I already pulled the back side of the tape off from here. So I am just gonna get this stuck on. And I'm not going to press all the way down until I think it's straight enough. Okay, nope. This side is already starting to stick. That's the only thing about this. That's why I like to use a wet glue, because once you stick these down, you don't want to rip your paper. So hopefully this will be okay. Probably could have came over a little bit more, but I think this will have to do, because I don't want to rip my paper. So I think I'm gonna be okay with this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be okay because it's sticking really good and I don't want to mess it up. So here we go. I'm just gonna get this pressed down. Oh, look at here. So now all I have to do is add my sentiment. So I'm just gonna add this Merry Christmas sentiment down here. Or should I put it up here? I kind of like it down here, but then I'm gonna block up all this shaker pieces. Yeah, I thought initially I wanted it down here, but it looks cute up here as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this. Yep, here we go. It's pressed down, so we'll have to go here. So yeah, here's my shaker card, and I'm very pleased at how it came out. And this card was made using my free paper downloads, the Christmas text, and I think it came out great. So take care, and I'll see you in the next video.